How should I tell all the words he said? He spoke enough for one day at least. It served him well. He spoke so that Cressida granted on the morrow, at his request, to speak with him again, though it were best if he did not speak of such a matter. And thus she said to him, as you may hear, like one whose heart was set on Troilus so firmly that none might that erase. And distantly she spoke and said thus, O Diomed, I love that very place where I was born, and Jove of his grace deliver it soon from all its care. God of your might, leave it fair, that the Greeks would vengeance on Troy wreak, if they could, I know that truly, yes. But it will not fall out as you speak, and God willing, and besides all this, I know my Father wise and ready is, and because he has bought me, as you told, so dear, I am the more his to hold. That the Greeks are of high condition I know well, but certainly men shall find as worthy folk within Troy town, as able and as perfect and as kind, as are between the Orcades and Ind. And that you could well your lady serve, I know well also her thanks to deserve. But as to speech of love, indeed she sighed, I had a lord to whom I wedded was, who was all my heart until he died. And no other love, so help me Pallas, is in my heart, nor ever was. And that you are of noble and high kin, I have well heard it said for certain. And so that makes me more greatly wonder that you would scorn any woman so. God knows love and I are far asunder. I am more disposed, I swear it though, until my death to weep and make woe. What I shall do hereafter I cannot say, but truly as yet I do not wish to play. My heart is now in tribulation, and you in arms busy day by day. Hereafter, when you have won the town, perhaps then so it happen may, that when I see what I have never seen, yea, then will I do what I have never wrought. This should be enough for you, it ought. Tomorrow gladly I will speak you plain, so long as you do not touch on this matter. And when you wish you may come here again, and before you go, this I say here, so help me Pallas with her tresses clear, if for any Greek I would have ruth, it would be for yourself by my truth. I do not say therefore that I will you love, nor say no, but in conclusion I mean well, by God that sits above. And therewithal she cast her eyes down and began to sigh, and said, O Troy town, I still ask God that in quiet and in rest I may see you, or let my heart burst.